Hello and welcome into the reading for Cancer for this week. How are you all? Hope you are all well. This week the crystals that I have chosen, or the crystal that crossed my path, quite by accident really, is the red Jasper. It's the most beautiful colour, strong vibrant colour of red, and this crystal that I'm going to be having around this reading, I'll just read you what it says about this. Red Jasper is known as a stone of vibrancy and endurance. It helps to bring clarity around your intentions, helps you to manifest your desires, and it generates a potent life force energy. It helps to give you direction when you're uncertain of the right path to take. So that is the crystal I'm going to be holding, having around me whilst I'm doing your reading today. Okay, let's get on with the reading. I'll be pulling an oracle card and I'll be pulling some tarot cards today for you, Cancer. Just move into this one. Give me what the universe has for Cancer. Remember that the might resonate with you. Take what does resonate with you, leave what doesn't. The information can be interchangeable, can be cross-watchers watching. But if you clicked on this video, if the title jumped out and got you, then there's kind of must be a reason why you're here. Okay. This is a reading for Cancer for this week. Give me a reading for Cancer for this week. Messages coming through for the collective for Cancer star signs. Okay. Divine Feminine. Wow, that's a very powerful card to start off with today. Let's see what the tarot's got for us. Cancer. Got a new kitten, and then she was asleep on the bed next to me, and as soon as I pressed record on this video, she hopped down and has started playing down on the floor with all the wires and all the things that I don't want her to play with. So I've got half an eye on the kitten in the corner. Oi! Okay, Cancer. Reading for Cancer. There we go. Whoa. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got all that surrounded with the Divine Feminine. Okay, the Divine Feminine Oracle card. It's a beautiful card. Let me just show you this card. Can you see that there? This is really going into that space of your power, going and sitting in the space of your power, really harnessing in on self. Like all of us are powerful. We're all powerful beings, and I think sometimes life makes us question that, or life makes us forget. Like the everyday trials and tribulations of life sometimes can beat us down, make us feel a little weak, and this is a reminder to step back into your power. However you have to do that, you have to find your way back to that inner power, and when you're in that place, you become magnetic. You become magnetic to the universe. The universe starts to give you all the things you want in abundance, but you've got to be in that place of where you're grounded from within. So it's kind of like finding a way to cancel out all of the noise and all the craziness of the world somehow, so you can focus in and block out. I think what it's saying is block out what's not important, block out the things that cloud your judgment, block out the things that take away your attention, things that pull at your energy, because right now you need to be going into the receptive power mode. So that means being grounded within yourself, so you can magnetize the things that you want into your life, and it comes easy. It comes to you easy once you're in that space. Okay, we've got the King of Wands popping up here. This could be an air sign man, male figure, male person, next to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is this is somebody that's crossed your path that was meant to be on your path, meant to be as part of your journey. This person, give me some clarity around this King of Swords. Give me some clarity around the King of Swords. Okay, so there is a feeling in the past that, yeah, we've got the Five of Cups. So we've got this feeling that we're looking like it's over, or feeling like it's over. There's a sadness because we've been concentrating hard, or you've been concentrating hard on what's lost. There's still love here. There is still love in this relationship. It's a very deep connection, this one. That Wheel of Fortune tells me that this was no accident. The meeting of this person was no accident in your life. And but there's some sadness around this relationship. There's a feeling that the relationship is over. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like you feel like it's over, like it's done. But it's not. It's definitely not over, because we've got the Ten of Cups sitting next to it. Give me some clarification around the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, clarification around the Ten of Cups. Okay, and we've got the Nine of Swords. And we've got the Four of Wands. Wow. You are really up in your own head. You are sleepless nights. It's getting into your brain. You're kind of overthinking. There's overthinking going on here. There's overthinking. So there's all this love surrounding you, and there's a relationship here that's kind of a relationship that's made in, what's the word, you know, in the stars. Like this connection with this person is deep, but there's this sadness and there's this worry. It's almost like you can't really believe it. This Ten of Cups is you know, it's one of the happy cards of the tarot deck. It's overflowing love, it's overflowing cups. And the Four of Wands can symbolize marriage. It can symbolize union. It can symbolize the coming together of two people committing to share life together, share their lives together. But in the middle of those amazing cards, there's this worry. There's this worry that is holding you back. Which kind of coincides, I suppose, with this Divine Feminine card that we pulled at the beginning. The overall advice from the Oracle was that you need to step back into your power. So it's almost like you need to start to control your thoughts. You need to start to control your thoughts, because thoughts become things. So you need to start to control the stories that you tell yourself in your brain, the stories that you tell yourself in your mind. Because there's a lot of good here, and there's a lot of love here. And you could potentially be walking away from something basically because you've told yourself a story. You've set the story off and you've gone and let it go and let it go. And now you kind of, almost like your own worst enemy is what I'm getting here. Your own worst enemy. Sometimes, Cancer, you really got yourself in that kind of place. So what's the future then? This Queen of Pentacles in the future. What is the future? What are the next steps? What are the next steps for Cancers? Woo. Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, so these are amazing cards. I mean, if you can just control your mind. There's a what was it now? It was in Eat, Pray, Love, the film Eat, Pray, Love, and she sat with the guy and he says, if you could just control your mind, everything you want would be like come at you. I don't know the exact words, but I really love that scene in that movie because it's very powerful what he says to her. And that's the advice that's coming through on this reading, to be honest with you. If you could just control your thoughts, control your mind, step into your power, clear out the noise, clear out all that, you would be stepping into celebrations. Three of Cups, celebrating with others. The Two of Cups, which is just it's a beautiful union, is the Two of Cups. For me, the Two of Cups is spiritually connected, physically connected. It's an abundance of love. It is, I always, when I pull this card, I always feel, I don't know, hopeful, grounded, peaceful. Like the relationship's not, there's no turmoil, it is what it is, and it's peaceful. And then underneath all that, there's this Queen of Pentacles. So there's this, you know, this person sat in her power, there's no lack here. There's no lack in the future. And I think this all hinges on you and how you are from now on, moving forward with your thoughts. So when these thoughts are coming in, you need to control these thoughts, the negative ones, the ones that are telling you that it can't work, the ones that are putting obstacles in your way, the ones that are pulling the power away. Now, whether that's people, I don't know if you've got people around you that are not being positive. I don't know whether you've got, there's some energy around here that is kind of telling you an untrue story, telling you a story that's not true. And if you could just tap back into you, to your gut, to your divine feminine power, you would know the truth, the core. You wouldn't have any doubts. You wouldn't second guess yourself. Because overall, if you can do that, if you can get to that place, I don't know how you're going to do that, through meditation maybe, through music, through going out into nature, through grounding yourself, somehow cancelling out the noise, put on some noise cancelling headphones, and then in that silence you will find the peace, your peace of mind, peace in your heart. And it's going to propel you forward, because you're not going to self-sabotage anymore. There'll be no more self-sabotaging, and you're going to go into this place, which is where the Two of Cups is, this place with the Three of Cups, and you're going to be able to see, that you've got this Ten of Cups here. You've got the abundance around you. You've got the marriage card here. You've got signs of commitment. You've got all those things. You just need to control the mind. You need to control this. Yeah, that's the message today, and I hope that it helped. I hope that it resonated with some of you. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. So yeah, Cancer, until next week, take care of yourselves. I hope this helped, and this was an interesting reading. This was a very powerful, and I would say a very positive reading, because the power is within you.